Hello once again everyone, Chubikage9 plays more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Today we're going to continue on with the story stuff, which means we need to follow this path to meet up with Melia and Heart to Heart. That we can't do yet, because we haven't gotten that affinity yet. We need to get closer to the new guy. I'll pass on that. Oh, another Heart to Heart. No! Oh, this could be bad.
This isn't going well. Sorry.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So once again, what was this Heart to Heart? This one is don't know yet. The requirement is not visible. Why is it not visible? Do we not have a character? What did it say? Let's read it. These requirements will become visible as Heart to Heart list later in the story. So basically we have to continue through the story in order to be able to see who was needed. So let's continue going up and find a villager. Hi. Me is monster catching expert. Having said that, we lost my homemade hook. I was going to use it to catch big dinos, but it's gone. You wonder where I got to. Sure, I can look for it. I'll find it for me. We very appreciate that. Still need to make adjustments to it. If friends find it, do not use it. Never know what you might catch. Good idea. We'll probably do that later in another episode. Mostly because so much we need to do right now. We need to go through the story. I'll come back to do side quests if the upcoming area seems to be a bit too much. So for now, keep on climbing. Whew. Man, these Nopa must have strong legs.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Aerith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Aerith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island? Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island. That I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Aerith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entia. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dumban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhyme.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it.
Ryan,
First, we must
you have
travel to
rotter
the Imperial
brains.
capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
Well, Millie is back with us. So let's get her back on the team. Alright, onward we go! To who knows where. Alright, the Aerith Sea. No, they just said it. prophecy hut. Give me a prophecy! Hey, occupied ladies! Jeez, can I have some privacy? Okay, affinity not met yet. Why am I even checking those? Anyways, this is where we need to go. Outside. Beautiful starry sky. Wait, how come the stars are already there, but not up there? Why do they just stop? Unless something's blocking it. Wait, why does it look like there's a sea above us? Huh. That's odd. Wouldn't you say, Miko? It looks like Frontier Village and no pun safe for now. Want to know how Miko know? Because there's no prophecy saying no pun in danger. Well, that's a good. I guess no prophecy of danger is a good prophecy. Beep, beep, beep. Alert, alert. Database appeared from Magna. He has been monitoring progress of friends. Good for you. Ah, a contemplation terrace. Another heart-to-heart. Yes! You can continue to the air of sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes. Looks like we're heading off. So is there like a boat? Oh, by flash of light you meant flash of light. Duh, what else would it be? Why would there be a boat on top of a tree? Why is there a pond on top of the tree?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
So it's some sort of warp? Huh, been through warps before. Come on, Ryan, it's not that different from our fast travels. Where we just teleport to different locations in the world. What was that? I guess that's the end of Chapter 7. Welcome to Chapter 8. The Air of Sea.
Who would have thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
I'll pass. Didn't I mention earlier that there was like a sea in the sky? At least it looked like it. Okay. So there was a sea in the sky.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You were right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you were here.
Basically, it all started when...
A long time ago, or was it just a few days?
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
I see. The two towers.
A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know. It doesn't freak you out.
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
He has a point there.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
Huh.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps.
Well, there was a
Guess we don't have a
teleporter
choice.
back in
Right. Onwards to the
South
capital.
Toll Marsh.
Still,
Not the end of it.
What is it, Dunban?
Well, it's broken.
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Ah, the Latale Shore. Yep, I haven't been here before. So, what we got around here? Yep. Guess I gotta fight these things now. Luckily, they don't seem to be too high level. We are level 35 and 34. So we're good. Ow! Just need to take these guys down. Then we can get a look around this place. Okay, that's one down. Taking a while to take these guys down. But we'll be okay. Okay, that's another down. Now we can get out and explore. And collect various items, like a high violet. And what kind of trees are these? They're purple. They're purple trees. Purple trees. You know, I like the color purple. Something magical about it. About these trees. And that majesty. What is that? It's a red glowy thing. Whoa! You just got teleported. Now where am I? Ah, cool. I'm guessing that red glowy thing is the beam that sends us to a different place. But we still have a long ways to go. And more beaming to do. Is there a range on these beams? Why isn't it just taking us all the way there? Okay, that's backwards. Here we go. Now we are here. How's the map looking? There's breaks in the map because of the beaming. Oh. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? You green-eyed hode. That sounds dirty. Kinda sounds like I'm calling them names. Green-eyed hode. Also, I missed my tank. Just missing my tank a bit. No, I don't need to have Shulk on the team. For some reason, I always just feel like we have to have the main character on at all times. Uh-oh. I'm kind of dead, so I don't think I can help. Also, I can't be revived right now, so why didn't you give me a vision? Yeah, I can't go on like this. I mean, it's nice to have the healer and all, but I need my tank in order to get there, to where we need to go. We didn't even get any warps. Okay. And now we're back. Alright, these things. Bunch of enemies around here is what killed me. So let's try the whole not die strategy. I think that might work. After all, if I avoid death, I avoid having to restart. And the others have showed up. Okay, I need to get my healer back. Going without the healer is not working for me. Okay, I shouldn't need to do that. Because he's dead. However, so am I. Run away! I'm sorry, Dunban, but I'm leaving you behind to die. Run away! Run! Let's get out of here! Crap, he's falling! Wait, we safe? Haha! We avoided him. Oh, there's no right there. Yeah. Wait. There's a... Where's the heart-to-heart? Right there. Can we get it? Ah, we need Ricky's status up. Well, I need to get all the characters' affinities up in order to see these heart-to-hearts. And that takes time. Time we don't really have. Anyways, we've made it to where we needed to go.
Who are these guys? Are those wings on their head? They must be High Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
I knew it.
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Well, you guys haven't figured it out yet?
Melia, are you... Melia,
cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
She must be someone of quite importance to be able to get us a meeting with the Emperor. Because usually that's not something that needs to be done.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever.
That she's either the princess of this place or the High Priestess.
I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, high position.
More of these guys.
What's this? Why do they just surround us like this?
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Yeah, you do that. I'm all alone here. Just a single girl, out on her own. I don't think this would be a solo party for long.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness...
Enough of your drivel!
Yeah, I think there's some corruption going on here.
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
The Imperial Capital, Alchemoth. Quite the sci-fi looking place. Welcome to the Imperial Palace, home of the Emperor. But will this Emperor have a new groove? Or the Emperor's new clothes? I don't got much Emperor jokes. Actually, that's more like references than jokes. Yeah, I got nothing then. All I can do is go forward.
Yes?
Welcome back, Lady Melia. We have been eagerly awaiting your safe return. Right, His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. Please go and greet him with a smile. Okay. The Ascension Hall. Man, this place is big. This place must have some sort of importance. Well, it is where the Emperor is.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Princess! I was right.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
What?
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
Yeah, why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Then we're fine.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister.
Well, this is troubling.
I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me?
Ooh, that's of importance.
Not you.
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve
yeah.
and
royalty has some drawbacks if you're a good person.
I will.
If not, then you're just hated.
Right to question these things.
Because you do
but take
very selfish stuff.
Who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I highly doubt that.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Well, this could go well or bad. Since it's a story, I'm going to go with bad.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do?
At least I don't want to keep our weapons.
Prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here? Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. If you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
And we're back. But still only me? The others were just in this room. Oh, hey, dumb man. I found you. We have never had any contact with the High Entia before. Perhaps they are being cautious, just as we would. Let's go with that.
Yes.
Shulk, you don't have to worry. Bird people not bad.
Yes?
The one who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Good question.
Yo.
What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia check. You are sure we can really trust her, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't see that coming.
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
It's
Yes.
the Monado.
The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me.
Can we trust him, though?
I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Thank you.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
Sure. Okay, guys, I think we should stick together, but make sure you don't cause any harm.
So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay, then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
No. We stay together.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Aerith Sea, but the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help.
Why does this feel like it's
Ricky
set
and
up?
friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry.
Yeah, this is definitely a setup.
Save the day. It is
Whether to make us look good or look bad is a real question. This could really go either way. Well, that's a story quest. Well, let's see. In the time frame that we got. Yep, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified for future videos, and I'll see you guys then when we find out what is going on. Although it might take longer, it is a long story.